Welcome to Funnel Goal Training. In this video, I'm going to show you how to integrate Funnel Goal with your Shopify account. All right, so we're going to click on Settings, and then we're going to scroll down to Tracking Installation, and then we're going to locate the Shopify installation instructions right here. We're going to click on that, and it's going to open up the page to the Shopify tracking and webhook installation. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to click on this copy script. And to the right, it's going to say copy to let you know you copied it. And then we're going to open up our Shopify store, the admin section. And then we're going to click on online store in the left navigation. And we're going to install that pixel script into our theme. We're going to click on actions to the right here. And we're going to select edit code. And this is going to open up all the pages and stuff, themes within all the pages within your Shopify store. And we want to go to the left, and you're going to see, it's going to see a folder called layout. And then right below that, we're going to see a file called theme.liquid. We're going to click on that. That's going to open up the theme.liquid to your right. And we're going to scroll down on this page until we see the head tag. And it should look like, it should be like a less than sign followed by a / followed by the word head and then a greater than sign. I will zoom in a little bit so you can see what that looks like. And right before that line, we're going to paste our pixel script, right? So I just Control V to paste it, and then I'm just going to hit save. Now remember, you want to put it right above that closing head tag. So I hit save, it's saved now. Then I'm gonna come over here to the left side, and I'm gonna click on this settings all the way to the left in the main menu, all the way to the bottom left. I'm gonna click on settings. And then I'm going to scroll down until I see checkout. I'm gonna click on checkout, and I'm gonna scroll all the way to the bottom. And I'm gonna look for a section called order status page scripts, and I'm going to basically paste my script right in that scripts field. Now you may have some other scripts here. If you do, just put it at the bottom. All right. So I got that there, and I'm going to scroll down, and I'm just going to hit save. Okay. So now we're done with the script installation. All right. So now I'm going to get to step 2, and step 2 is we're going to install our webhooks. All right, so to do that, we're going to come back to Shopify. We're going to scroll all the way back up, and we should still be on the settings tab. If you're not on the settings tab, let me show you how to get back there. You're just going to click on settings in the main menu on the bottom left, and this will open up your settings, and we're going to scroll down until we see the section for notifications in the main menu of that page. Just click notifications, and when that page opens up, we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And when we scroll all the way down to the bottom, we're looking for a section called webhooks. It's all the way to the bottom. We're going to click create webhook. And the first one we're going to create is cart selection. So we're going to select cart creation. The format should be JSON. Now for the URL, I need to go back to Funnel Goal, and I'm just going to copy the URL section right here. Just the URL section. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back to Shopify, and I'm going to paste the URL there. And for the webhook API version, we're going to choose whichever one that has the word latest on it. And we're going to hit save. Okay, now we got one webhook created. Then we're going to create another webhook. We're going to click on the create webhook button again. And for the event, instead of cart creation, we're going to select cart. We're going to select checkout creation. And for the format, it's going to be JSON. And for the URL, we're going to come back over here, and we're going to highlight the URL for the checkout creation. Just the URL piece. I'm going to copy that, come back over here to Shopify and paste that in the URL for the webhook API version. We're going to choose the one that has the word latest on it. We're going to hit save. Now we're going to click create webhook again. And now we're going to look for checkout update. The format's going to be JSON. For the URL, we're going to go back to funnel goal, and we're just going to copy the URL. We're going to come back into Shopify and paste the URL there. And for the webhook API, we're going to choose the one that has the word latest again. Hit save. And then finally, we got one more. We're going to click on create webhook. And this time we're going to look for order creation. The format's going to be JSON. And for the URL, we're going to go back to funnel goal, and we're just going to copy the URL. Highlight that, copy it, come back to Shopify, paste it in the URL. For the webhook API version, we're going to choose latest, and we're going to hit save. Okay. Now we have one more thing we need to do, and this one is a few steps. So we're going to come back into Shopify. We're just going to hit the X to close out of the settings. This time we're going to click on apps in the main menu to the left. I'm going to click on apps. And whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, click on apps. And when this opens up, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And the last option is going to be build custom apps for your unique needs. And we're going to click on develop apps for your store. We're going to click on that. Now, some of you may have to enable the app. I already enabled mine, so mine is already there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on create an app. And for the app name, we're going to put funnel goal. We're going to click create app. The app developer, you can just keep your name there for your email there. We're going to click create app. And then we're going to click on configuration. And when we click on configuration, there's going to be two configurations. One's going to say admin API. The other one's going to be storefront API integration. We're going to do both of them. We're going to do the first one is admin API integration. We're going to click on configure. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to look for, we're going to check read customers. We want read inventory. We want read orders, read products, and finally we want write themes and read themes. When you click on write themes, it's going to automatically select read themes, okay? And then we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, just hit save. And now we're going to scroll back up to the top. We're going to click on configurations again, right next to overview. And we're going to go to storefront API integrations. We're going to click configure. And we're just going to select, for the checkout section, we're just going to select the top two, which is unauthenticated write checkouts and unauthenticated read checkouts. We're going to check both of those. I mean, I think when you select the first one, it automatically selects both of them. But we want to make sure both of them are checked. And that's it. We're going to hit the save button. When that's done, we're going to click on install app. Click on install app again. All right. Now we're going to click on the API credentials tab, and we're going to, first thing we're going to do is we're going to copy the URL of our store. We just want the URL, we just want the domain, just the whatever.myshopify.com. We don't want the www or the HTTPS, none of that stuff, just your admin domain. So now I'm going to come back over here to funnel goal, and I'm going to click on integrations. And I'm going to go to the Shopify section where it says setup, and I'm going to paste the store URL there. Right? This is not like your custom domain. This is just the domain for your account. So whatever.myshopify.com. And then for the app type, we're going to select custom, and that's going to give us two additional fields, an admin API access token and a storefront API token. We're going to come back over here to Shopify, and notice here it says admin API access token. We're going to click on this link that says reveal token once, and when I click on that, it shows me the token, and I'm just going to click the clipboard. And now it copied it to the clipboard. I'm going to come back to funnel goal, and I'm going to highlight what's already in the admin API access token, and I'm going to hit paste to paste the token I just copied, and I'm going to come back over here to Shopify, and I'm going to go to the storefront API access token, and I'm just going to click on the clipboard, and that copies that to the clipboard. And I'm going to come back to funnel goal, highlight what's ever in the storefront API access token field, and paste my storefront API access token field that I got from Shopify, and I'm just going to hit save. And when I hit save, right, store is connected, hit OK. You should see the button turn green, and underneath that it should say connected. So what we've done at this point is we have integrated our Shopify with funnel goal.